This is going to be a little bit polarizing, but we'll see. On a client call today, I told my client $12,000 is not a lot of money. Now, to give you context, my client celebrated a $12,000 cash month, which is amazing. It is incredible. She should be proud. I'm so proud of her. But I told her, I'm going to tell you this with so much love, $12,000 is not a lot of money. And at first she starts laughing, and I go, take me seriously. And I go, this is coming from someone who used to make $2.43 an hour. This is coming from someone who had to work two jobs, 13 hours, just to make $1,000 every single month. $12,000 a month is not a lot of money. And the reason why I said this is because she was going, yeah, but I made this much money this month, and part of me is like, maybe I should just play it safe. And the reason why I said that it's not a lot of money is because I said that the money is actually just a byproduct of the work that we do, of the value that we put in the world. And I know that she has a ton of value to bring to the world. She has lives to change. So like right now, our business is averaging anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 a month, which is amazing. It's amazing. But at the same time, that money is options. It allows us to stay in beautiful places, allows us to travel. We're now spending 3 months traveling all over the US, staying in bougie Airbnbs, doing all these experiences that we want. But I'm not actually locked into the money. Yes, the money provides options. That's amazing. But what I am locked into is the impact. Because I told her, if you are impacting a handful of people making $12,000 a month, what if you could go up to $50,000 a month? That would mean that you are actually impacting 3x the amount of people. And so money is a great signal, but it isn't the main thing that people need to be optimizing for, or especially for the clients that I work with, the heart-driven, heart-centered people who believe that they are here because they have something big to share to the world. And most of my clients are this way. Most of my clients are heart-centered leaders who have a big freaking message. Money is a byproduct of the value that we bring to the marketplace. And so for me, I'm saying that it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money if you want more impact, more options, more freedom. And I asked her, I was like, what's your endpoint? What do you want out of your business? And she goes, like, to be honest, I want what you have. You have properties all over the world. You're traveling. You're doing this. I'm like, great. And I go, let's build towards that. But that is only a signal because I am so locked into the lives that we are changing. With our other company, Hey Clients, Tom and I are working on a plan behind the scenes of how to take it to $100 million. We are going to build a $100 million company. What's the game plan? And $100 million sounds like a lot, and it is, but that is just the metric. We are actually locked into the lives that we can change with our platform. And our platform, like Hey Clients, is incredible because if we are empowering creators, coaches, and they are changing other people's lives, it's like this beautiful ripple effect. Because one coach who uses our tech platform is able to reach 1,000 people, 2,000 people, and they're changing their lives. And so the ripple effect of that is why we want to build a $100 million company. Because we know that, yes, $100 million sounds sexy, but we're actually so locked into the bigger mission of how many lives can we change. When I say that, it sounds so controversial, but it's true. The things that we spend money on in order to get to this big vision. So for example, I paid a mentor $30,000, which is crazy because that's the amount that our families would make in a year. In 1 year, that's how they would make. And yet we pay this to a mentor without thinking about it. Why? Because we know where we are going And we know that that takes support, that takes people, that takes courage, that takes a village to help us get to our goal. So I want you to think of this. I want you to get so locked in to your bigger mission, and money could be a metric, but I want you to think, what is the actual bigger mission that I'm working towards? What is the actual impact that I want to make in other people's lives? And lock onto that. Because a lot of the times we get so caught up in, I want to make $5,000, I want to make $10,000, I want to make $20,000, which is great, but that is just a metric of the work that you are doing. And in reality, if you focus on the bigger thing, that is what's going to allow you to get to the metric faster. So don't get me wrong, $12,000 is a lot of money. You can do a lot of cool shit with that. But the people that I am working with, or the people that I'm interested in serving, they are so locked onto something bigger. And that is the work that I'm here to do. This is why I'm going all in and writing my book. This is why I'm going all in on creating this channel, because I want to activate people who are ready to play a bigger game, who are done playing small and done living below their potential that they know they are capable of. So if you enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.